Well, this might seem like a strange video to make. Seriously, this is my new phone. So some of you know I was having trouble a few years back with disconnecting from my iPhone. It's difficult for me to actually unplug from the internet, and I'm using a desktop machine most of the time, so the idea of having a smartphone in my pocket all the time was a big problem for me. I made a ton of videos on social media and smartphone addiction, and I found it just impossible to really discipline myself. Whenever I disable the Wi-Fi and 3G on my iPhone, inevitably I'd begin to gradually slip back to my old ways and re-enable those services again. Suffice to say, I still own a smartphone, but it lives mostly in a drawer, and I use it for app reviews and things like that. If I had a smartphone in my pocket all the time, I'd have the internet in my pocket all the time, and I need the internet to be kept in a room that I can walk away from. I'd be constantly checking Twitter and YouTube comments, so it's best for me to make use of a dumb phone. In 2013, I downgraded to a Nokia and have changed phones twice since then. My last phone I got back in March of this year, the Alcatel OneTouch 2012G flip phone. It was nice for a while, but it developed two issues. One, where if you tapped the base of the device hard enough, it shut off, so that's a bit of a problem. And the second was more fatal. The screen died and blew its LCD load all over itself. So for $90, 90 euros, I bought this, the Doro PhoneEasy 632. I know it's not nearly as cool looking as the Alcatel, and it's also designed for the elderly and hearing impaired, but trust me, it actually is pretty popular with general downgraders. So I thought I'd give it a go, and over the past week it's been working pretty well for me. It's a lot sturdier than the Alcatel phone, which is nice, and the screen is 2.4 inches with an amazing resolution of 320 by 240. Shout out to 2004 there. It's exactly what I was looking for. Basic, simple, and with limited internet capabilities to the point of being unusable, which is good, because all I need is calls and texts. The software system is rudimentary, a horizontal menu with all the usuals: alarm, calendar, calculator, a weather app, GPS, compass, and even an ICE app in case of emergency, so details can be entered. Of course, this is meant for elderly users, so that first responders know their health information, so that's obviously useless to me. The keypad includes large buttons, 2 quick launch buttons for the camera and messaging app, and 2 programmable buttons. The 2 megapixel camera is what you might expect, but much better than my previous phone. Not anywhere near the quality of a smartphone, of course, but it's got a flash, so that's something, and the flash can also be used as a torch. As you might imagine, given the target consumer demographic here, the phone's speaker can be set quite loud, so you won't ever miss a call. The battery life is decent enough, around 4 to 5 days on low display brightness settings. The phone can be charged by a regular mini USB cable, but also includes this nice cradle dock, which the phone sits into. The exterior clamshell also displays the time and other notifications, such as if you get a missed call or a text message, with a retro LED style that I quite like. So there's not much more to say. It's a basic phone. The Doro PhoneEasy 632 may be aimed at OEPs, but if you're looking for a basic dumb phone with a flip-out screen, and I like flip phones, so that was what I was looking for, it'll serve most general users as well. Anyway, I'll include an affiliate link in the description box below for those of you who are interested in this Doro PhoneEasy 632. So let me know your thoughts, and if you have any experience with this phone, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.